All right, 1 minute in. I think we have enough strength from the florid postern today to play. That's right. Welcome back, world. It is Charbender's World. Hi, viewer. That's right. Today we're going to jump right in and we're going to play one of my favorite games of all time, up to date. That's right. Don't Starve Together. It's an open world sandbox game, you see. We have these little characters here. That's right. Hey, buddy. Welcome, welcome. No, not... You're gonna have to come and join or watch along right here in Charbender's World. And that's right, as always, I am Charbender72. And this is Charbender's World, where I live broadcast my gameplay every day of the sandbox wilderness survival game. Right, that's right. And if you're in the game, you can chat with me, you can talk to me, and if you're watching and if you're viewing, that's right, you can even comment. Hi, Julian. All right, buddy. And the game's about to start. That's right, gamers. I'm about to generate the world and generate the server. So if your game is loaded and ready, you can hop in and help me keep all the bullies out. Now, that's right, gamers. It's also up to you that if you see bullies or if you see somebody griefing the game or griefing you or trying to grief somebody behind their back, that's right. You got to let us know. Oh no, not good news. I have a lot of storms going on in my area, viewers and gamers, so it's telling me I don't have enough broadcasting strength, signal strength. So just in case, hang in there. If we get disconnected, that's right, I will not continue my game from home. Nope, not locally for me. I gotta be worldwide. So I'm gonna offer it to everybody in the world. And if you've been naughty in the last couple of games, well, I might open it up to you. I might not. I might take all the bans off. Let's see. Oh, one ban. Here, let's unban you, meanie. Alright, now, if you want to learn how to play my game, I opened it up to everybody. But you got to play fair. If you do not play, see this little thing right here, the server play style? If you do not play the server play style I choose, that's right, you might get banned for the game day. You might even get banned forever. Depends on how rude, crude, lascivious, and mean you are. If you bully my gamers, or bully me, or bully my offered game, I'll kick you out on your derriere. That's right, I got 2 kicking feet. Alright, gamers, let's play. Let's generate a world here. Let's see if we can hang in there with our server. Hi, server. That's right, gamers. We are about to generate the world on the server of mine. Let's see if we can't get a game going. Hey, viewer, do you have enough strength to see and hear me clearly? I'm not sure. I need to watch it on my pad. Over here, I need to watch my YouTube channel at the same time like some of you smart people do while you're playing the game. Alright, let's see what. Now you can join the world, gamers. That's right, if you're standing by ever so patiently. That's right, you can load up your character just like me. The world is now generated. And you can find it on the East Coast because I am playing cooperative today and I'm playing survival. So you best protect your bones. And if you've never played the game, you can watch along right here and figure it out along with me. Well, I already figured it out, but I'm hoping you guys do. Alright, gamers. Let's go. Let's see. Here, let's change my pants. I don't know about it. That matches, but whoo, a skirt. Let's see what else we got. We got brown pants, we got some knee pants, we got some jammy pants. I don't know if that goes with my shadow chassis. We might do that today. That sounds pretty good. My checkered trousers. See, I still got on my steel-toed kicking boots. My socks and sandals. Alright. Hey there, Skylander. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Logan. How are you doing today? You can join the world. Hey there, buddy. That's right, gamers. It's a brand new world, a Charbender's world. We're going to try and keep this world survive every day this week. We're not going to try and lose this world at all. Come on, gamers. Let's play fair. Hey, yep, I can hear you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the game. Alright, welcome to the game. All are invited. As long as there's a game slot available, and right now it's filling up fast. Pick any character you want to be. Alright. Yeah, gamers, you can pick any character you want to play. I always say pick the character you're most comfortable with. Because if you start and load a game, that's right, you'll be stuck with that character for good. As long as this world is up and running. Yeah, I think if you're watching my stream, you might want to mute the volume. That way it won't feedback loop into the game. Alright, let's see. What we're going to do today. Check out this map here we got. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Alright. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Hello, hello. I've got a few pieces. What do you want to make? I'll make you whichever one you want first, an axe or a pickaxe, but I need stuff too, so. Okay, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, it's up to you guys. I'll let the gamers decide wherever you want to base at. I can pretty much base anywhere, underground, above ground, almost in any biome is comfortable for me. But if you're the spider guy, yeah, you're not going to really want to base around certain items. You know, just like if you're a wig fridge, you're not really going to want to base near bunny men if you have meat on you all the time, you know. Yeah, I mean, spider, yeah, if you don't want to... pigs and spiders don't get along too well. Welcome, welcome to the game. No, not in my world. Yeah, you can, as long as you can type and, you know, chat that way or do emoticons. As long as you play cooperatively, buddy, you can play as long as you like. Well, I just went right. We already got a ton of spiders right here. We've got like 10 spider farms right here under the spawn. There's the dark forest here, is what I call it. But you can make it wherever you want to make it, buddy. Yeah, you can play it. Yeah, you can place it wherever you want to, guys. Like I said, there's already a ton of spiders right here. If you want to put them right here, if you want to put them on the other side of the map, it is up to you. Yeah, I'm just under spawn right here by the beefalo. It's kind of west, I guess. I don't know. I've probably turned my map around. I mean, if you're gonna put it right up under, if you don't, I mean, if you guys know, to me, it's best to put them, you know, away from spawn. Not, not quite yet, guys. It's still day one. I'm still getting the basics for a base. I'm still right near spawn. Still right near spawn if you need it, guys. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna start carving out a right here in this circle of rows. You'll see right here where I'm in the middle. All right. Hey, buddy. How are you today? All right, guys. Yep. We're all good gamers. All right, guys. Let's see. We need to start cutting down some wood next. Alright guys, yeah, if you send me friend request at the end of every day, at the end of every game, at the end of every day when I get off work, if I'm home, I will accept your friend request, but I don't get notifications during my broadcast, just so I could, play the game, but I will friend request you as soon as I get done playing, buddies, and other gamers too. And you can also subscribe if you want to my channel, it's on YouTube, and you're welcome to watch any of my past broadcasted days. Hey, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, buddy. How many you need? 3? Okay, well, here, take this. And whatever you don't need, you can pass it around. Yeah, that's why I set this tree on fire, so we can start getting some charcoal and get some wood. We need some armor. First thing I do in game is I get food, I get armor and light going. And you guys look on your map, you can kind of see this circle of roads with this road going in between it. So this is where I'm going to carve out the base, this space right here. And don't dig up these bunny holes because we're going to use these. We're going to put a crock pot right here around these bunny holes, and we're going to have a bunny farm right in our kitchen. That's right. Hi, viewer. Alright guys, just remember it's autumn, next season is winter. We need to start, getting things to prepared for winter. Yep, we'll be good for beards. And you guys will have plenty of silk. As soon as you guys can start shaving up some silk, that'd be great. We need silk right away. I like helmets. Yeah, sweet. We need to get bunny farms going. We need to find a piece of gold. Yes, we need silk for tents. We need a lot of silk for a lot of things. All the things I like in the game. I should have been the spider guy too, because all the things in the game I like are made with silk. Well, sometimes straw rolls are really good in a pinch, but I always get attacked when I sleep on the open ground. So I like tents because it also heals you, But if you don't need the health, yeah. Now here's a touchstone right here. We've already found a touchstone. Okay, now are you in the rock desert or are you in the other desert, the tumbleweed? I call it the tumbleweed desert. Yeah, okay. Because the other one's kind of like a desert, but it's more like a rocky. It doesn't really have a lot of tumbleweeds and all that. Welcome, welcome to the game. Yeah, birds or whatever they are. Sometimes iguanas. That's alright. I'm in the forest. I'm in the forest, so I'll probably find one over here in the dark forest. I don't know what it's called. Deciduous, evergreen, whatever. The evergreen forest. Alright, we need gears, we need all kinds of good stuff. Alright guys. Not yet, we're still getting star. I don't really start carving out the base. I kind of know where I want to put it now, so then until day 5, that's whenever I really concentrate on carving out and getting everything together. Right now, sweet, right now I'm just trying to get some other things going. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the help. Yeah, if you feed them your monster meat, they'll be your friend and follow you around. You can friend spiders if you're Weber. That's the bee queen. Unless you're ready to knock on her door and say hi, I would leave her alone. Alright, buddy, do whatever you need to do. Do you have an empty pocket for this niter? Yeah, can you grab that niter for me? Thank you, buddy. No, it wouldn't be a good idea to light these trees. Alright. Alright, we can start carving out the base. Hey, do you have any rocks on you? Any stone? Alright, I'm gonna go get some. Yeah, I need to get some stone. We need to make a fire pit. I just need 6. Alright, I'll show you where I'd like to have the science machine. I'm gonna go get some more rocks, and we're by day 5. Don't worry about it just yet. Just try to manage your inventory. Try to keep yourself together till day 5. Oh, I'm over here in the graveyard. No, I'm underneath the spawn. Our little base area, I mean, just in the spawn. Yeah, underneath spawn, there's a little land bridge where the geckos that leads to gold biome. Well, I know where the touchstone is. Alright, sweet. Sure. Alright guys, gamers and viewers, just to let you know, in Charbender's world, there's only one rule. That's right. Now, of course, you really don't want to talk about whole profanity. I don't want to listen to all that. I don't want to hear all that grossness. But anyway, there's only one rule in my game world. Backpacks are off limits. If you like your items and you want to keep them, keep your bones. That's right. If you die and you drop your items on the ground, if it's in a backpacks are off limits. And no one else can go in your backpack at any time. But if you lose your bones, you lose your items. And, well, they're up for grabs. If you find a random set of bones in the world, I don't expect you to just walk by and not take a breezy vest or all those great items you find. And I can't expect other gamers to do it either, even if they are your bones. So that's the only way to play fair. If you're going to be competitive, try a different server. Alright, if you find... Nope. All backpacks are off limits. But if you do find an empty backpack in the world that has no items in it, it becomes an item itself, and you can use the backpack. But if it has even one stick, twig, grass, or whatever, you know it's not your backpack. Leave it on the ground. If it rots, the backpack will eventually rot, and all the good, nice, juicy items will pop out, and whatever's left, you can use the items once they're on the ground. Yep, I'm gonna head back now. I found the Glommer statue. I found Glommer. I found the Pig King. He's probably near here. Maybe later. Right now, let's leave the totally normal tree alone until you're ready to harvest some. He's got some special wood. Alright, buddy, I'm heading back. You guys calm down. It's not day 5 yet. We need a crock pot. We're heading back. Yep, if you hang out near evil flowers, your sanity's gonna drop, and if you do it at night, it's gonna compound even faster. So, head back to our area. What's up, buddy? You know, yes, the Spider Queen is always aggro, and if you have spider friends, once they get around the Spider Queen, she's gonna dominate them. counter control the spiders. Alright, gamers, I'm back at the center eye of what I'm going to call Raw's Eye Base. Because that looks like Raw's Eye to me. I don't know. Egyptian eye. That's pretty cool. Alright, gamers, that's what we're going to do. I'm here. Alright, buddy, come on back to the area. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming into base. Hang on, hang on. Hopefully you're not hungry. I have four fire pits planned. I've only got 3 down so far. All right. Like I said, when you asked me that last time, I have plans for 4 fire pits to be put down, and then once I get the last one, you'll see 4. Because I like to light up the whole screen at night. I don't want to just have 1 fire pit that I got to worry about deer clops knocking out. I want to have 4 fire pits down, and we can all man the fire pits to keep the whole screen lit up every night. And then we can farm at night, we can do stuff at night, we don't have to worry about all that darkness. What's up, buddy? DLC. I don't really know. I just know about Don't Starve Together console version, and I know a little bit about PC, but my PC broke before they did a lot of the new updates and all that kind of stuff. So normally on Shipwrecked, I don't think you're going to get any giants like Reign of Giants. Shipwrecked, you're not going to get any, but you're going to get different kinds of giants. You get a whole different, it's a whole different world kind of a thing. It's like an island world. So it's a little different mechanic. It's a whole different set of monsters. So giants, yeah, there are giants in Shipwrecked. I'm not saying that. It's just a different style of monsters that you got to deal with. And monsters of battle. Yeah, I can make one as soon as I get some wood. Yes, buddy, here you go. Here's some rocks. Let me get some wood going. Let's cut down some trees and get some wood. Calm down. Don't panic, okay, guys? Don't panic, okay? Don't panic. Here you go, here you go, here you go. There's a backpack for everybody. Take a backpack, take a backpack. Here you go, buddy. Alright. How about put the chest right here, buddy, for the chest. Let me see, wait a minute, let me look at the map. Yeah, right here for the chest where I'm wiggling my bones. And then we're gonna move this grass out of the center of the base. We need 1 gear, 2 pieces of gold. Yeah, it's called the rucksack backpack. It's just a skin. And you can make, you win it in the game. It's kind of like unlockable. It's kind of like an unlockable achievement that you get from a science machine or any other machine. Right, right. You can get different colors. There's different classes too. I talk about it all on my stream, but there's you know, common, spiffy, and all different classes. All right, yeah, I got some I can add to it. We'll save that for the farm when we start getting the farms going, and I'll need it to move this grass around. Exactly, exactly. I made a telltale heart to revive us in case one of us dies. Yeah, that's what I do with the grass, and if I get an extra spider gland, just in case. But there's also a touchstone. Alright. Yeah, you can do it however you like. This is just the way Charbender does his base, and so far I haven't really had a chance to show my mega base. But you guys are playing really cooperative, so maybe I'll get to show it. Right. Welcome, Wave Fan. Welcome to the game. What's up, buddy? What's your question? No, I'm down to 1 grass. We need to get grass, buddy. You can't just wait around for everybody to help you out. If you're hungry, buddy, you might want to cook it over a fire pit. Yep. If you don't need to eat it, don't just murder him. Well, if you murder it, your naughtiness is going to go up, and you know it's going to might drop your sanity. But you are a monster, so I don't know if your character gets any buffs or debuffs for murdering something. But if you don't need to kill it, don't kill it yet. What's up, buddy? Yeah, what about... Wayfaring, why are you griefing the game, Wayfaring? I just unbanned you today, buddy. I don't want to have to ban you already and roll back my day. Don't mess up my game, buddy. There's no need for you to be griefing the game. You need to stop it now. Wayfaring, are you griefing the game? Are you trying to help by collecting stuff, or are you griefing the game? Welcome to the game. What's up, buddy? Because don't waste my time, Wayfaring. If you're going to be griefing my game like last time, I've already had to ban you several times. This is going to be your last chance, buddy. If I catch you griefing or burning something down for no reason, if you're out there right now setting forest fires and lying to me, I'm not going to be happy. And I have to question, hey, buddy, because of your last behavior, Wayfaring, I don't want to go through this again, buddy. You're just wasting your time. I'm just asking you not to grief. You've griefed in the past, so I'm just asking you not to grief today. I'm going to give you a chance, buddy. I give everybody chances. My problem is with griefers. And you've been watching my stream and laughing it up in my chat and talking all kinds of mess, so that's why I'm asking you to get it together or get gone. I'm asking you to play fair. If you don't want to play fair, play cooperative. I'm not going to play this game, buddy. I'm not going to keep unbanning you forever. It's not who you are, it's what you're doing that's making me upset. And you know it's called grief, and you know you're griefing me. Don't grind my bones, dude. I'm trying to help you out and give you a place to come play fair and safe and play a game. If you don't respect my game, just move on, buddy. If you do, then welcome to the game. I'm not being mean, I'm just being real, and you're really gonna grief me, then you really need to move on, buddy. But I play fair and I give everybody chances. And I've given you plenty of chances, Wayfaring, so please don't grief. We need to work together. We need to save this world. We don't need to keep destroying it. I'm tired of wasting my time. Yeah, it's real funny, Wayfaring. You're a jerk. Move on. Leave my game forever. You're not welcome back. Yep, 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 yep. Stop killing all my butterflies, dude. Now you're griefing me. Stop killing all my butterflies unless you need to, buddy. You right now, they're not going to be able to make any more flowers if you keep killing them. Stop. Well, dude. Oh, man. All right, then. Every item in this game has a purpose. Every item in this game has some use for it. So, if you're asking me a specific thing, I can't really say it has just one specific item use because these items have multiple uses. You can take many items and use them in multiple ways. I've showed a lot on my stream. If you want to know, you can cook with them. You can cook with butterfly wings. You can use them in other recipes. You can even catch butterflies and replant them as flowers. What's up, buddy? No, remember, we just had to roll it back. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. Oh, my aching rear. Here, buddy, here's one piece of grass. You've only asked me 5,000 times. Here's one piece of grass. There you go. Instead of staying at 5,000 times, you could have walked like 3 inches over here this side of the screen and picked a piece of grass, buddy. I mean, I know you're super busy because you got so much stuff to say. Just calm down, buddy. It's not going anywhere. These items replace themselves and replenish every few minutes. Nice. Well, I didn't. Well, I'm not saying that they don't replace right next to you. I'm saying that somewhere in the game, they may not replace right next to you, but they will replenish somewhere in the game. You just got to go look for them, or. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's called cooperation, you know, when everybody works together and, you know, each gamer comes into the game and adds something to the world. I don't know why gamers think it's funny to come in and grief me. I guess because, you know, they think I don't know how to play or whatever, but unfortunately, they're just wasting their time. Well, no, I don't mind playing with Willows if they know how to play you know, because I play by the play style definition. So I don't care what gamer you are or what character you play, because some people don't like Weber. Some gamers don't like the scientist. Some gamers don't like this character or that character. It's what you do with the character that I don't like. I mean, you can be Willow all day long, and if you know how to manage Willow's character, play Willow. I don't care. I give every gamer a chance. But there's a difference. But all you have to do is stand next to a fire. You know, I can understand lighting a fire because you're going insane, but there's no need to just light a fire because you're playing madness in somebody's, you know, cooperative server. Because that is a play style. I mean, that is a play style to nom things up and eat all the little food and not be cooperative and run around burning other people's constructions and structures. Well, I'm trying to still say something. Can I have a finish? I understand what you don't like, but what I'm just trying to say is I play fair. So all I need to say is I'm not going to be prejudiced against any other player in the game or the gamer. The character, it's their play style that I'm just not happy with. All right, Leg says he did. All right, keep up with me if you want to keep up, buddy. But if you hang out, if you don't, if you just stand around, you're going to get left in the dark. Follow me. I'm going back to base. All right, where'd you find that gear at last time? In the desert? All right, well, let's get that again. Let's go find that area. Sweet! That's why I lit this tree, because there wasn't any other trees near it except these few trees. So I'm going to take all this charcoal as soon as it finishes burning, buddy. I know how to burn the game. I know how to burn properly. Well, I didn't know that, but we need like 50 pieces of charcoal. 50. Because we're going to need about 10 drying racks. We're going to need about 3 crock pots. We're going to need about lots of stuff. So there's a great time and there's a reason to burn. And then there's not so much of a reason. Welcome, welcome to the game. Yeah, sounds like you need an umbrella. I don't like guessing games. You spawn next into what? Yeah, I've done that before in my game, yeah. I'm not sure, real sure. I'm not sure that works that way, buddy. But, yeah, just please, you know. It shows up on your map. If you see any, you'll see it on your map, buddy. Just alright, let's see what we're gonna do now. Let's get back to our game. Welcome, gamers. That's right, gamers. If you've never played in Charbender's world, there's only one rule. Backpacks are off limits. If you find a backpack in the world and it has even one item in it, that's right, it's off limits. It's not yours. Make your own backpack. If you find an empty backpack on the ground, that's right, it becomes an item itself and you can use it. If you die, you lose your bones, you lose your items. If they're in a backpack, no one else can go in there. Now, friends and people who are playing nice, they can give you your items and put them back in a backpack that belongs to you for you, but they are not allowed to take your items out. Hopefully everybody plays fair and cooperative in my server. If not, you're caught. If I see it, you're definitely banned. But come on, guys, I don't want to have to kick anybody. Let's all play fair. Well, if you don't know, you create your own emergencies in this game. If we all work together, that's right, as a team, there's no monster we can't take out, even individually. And unfortunately right now, I don't have any slots available in Charbender's world. Alright, yep, that's officially Charbender's tree farm. Please do not touch, burn. If you can, place a sign right there for me. I'd appreciate it. Wow, that don't sound like my sign at all. Good idea, though. Buddy, it's your game too. You can put whatever you want to put. I'm only kidding around about the sign at base.
I'm gonna put a sign on it. Spider farm. It's gonna say dangerous. Dangerous spider farm. Dangerous spider farm. No, just dangerous spider farm. I'm about to go to the spider farm tomorrow. Okay, fine, so I'm gonna keep you for tonight. I'll restart the fire. I'll restart the fire. Yes, you saved us. I thought there was the 14th fire.
This world will last as many days as my gamers allow. If they don't burn the place down and destroy it, and if we don't work together as a cooperative team, you never know. It might last forever. It might last forever. But don't let me twist your arm. If you're not having fun in my world, it's okay, buddy. You won't hurt my feelings at all. If you don't want to play, no hard feelings, just go away. Sure, buddy, I'll be glad to answer any questions you got. What's up? I do. Yeah, I do, buddy. I do. I leave it up to my gamers if they don't play the play style. That's right, I'll even give them 3 chances in a world if they don't play the play style for that day. And if I die 3 times in a row, the game is over. But that's right, it's up to my gamers how they play. Because I can survive all these seasons by myself. And right now on my YouTube channel also I have a new playlist started where I play all by my lonesome on Don't Starve Together. I call it Don't Starve Together Solo. I have also Shipwrecked. I also have Don't Starve, the original, uncensored, unedited version that I broadcast and post, or I record and post frequently. You can check back on my channel every week for new posts. And soon, that's right, coming soon with a new feature will be Reign of Giants. The second in long-running add-ons to Don't Starve Original Console Edition. That's Don't Starve if you don't know. Hey, Juicy Burger, how are you today? Alright, thanks, Sheep. Thanks, Julian, I appreciate it, buddy. Well, if Fat Cabbage tries to send a message, she can send a message if she wants, or he wants, or they want. Fortunately, I don't know. But if they want to send a message, they just have to keep it clean. They can't be saying no naughty stuff anymore. I don't want those words on my screen to bully me, bully my stream, or bully my future viewers. Right now, there is no room in the inn in Charbender's world. But keep checking back. You can watch until then. That's right. If you want to have any comments posted, just keep them clean. Alright gamers, by day 7, if we can, hopefully you're not too far from spawn. Let's everybody meet back up at spawn. That's right, it's not too far from where we started our base. Alright buddy, let me tell you this, okay? It is cooperative, this is not a social server. I do not need to hear everything you think, smell, feel, and see. If you have something important to share, please share it. But if it's not, if it's just something you think is a breeze that blows by your nose, please let you know that you don't have to expose. Alright, we need that for thermal stones. How we doing on that fridge? Alright, let's get back. I got some gold. Let's get back to spawn. Let's get back to base. It's almost day 7.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going down south for more grass. I'm not gonna be coming to base tonight.
Alright guys, try to cooperate with me now, because you know, I mean, that is one of the easy ways to get kicked and booted. But it's not permanent. That's right, if your nose isn't been out of shape and you get kicked from my game, all you have to do is rejoin the server. Only bans are permanent. Yeah, once you get a low about 50%, then yeah, you'll start to see them. But let's help each other out, guys. Yeah, we already found some. Did you find different ones than we found? Is there more than 2 or 3 there? Okay, great. They're spawning in, guys. They're spawning in. Yeah, they spawn in spring. If you ever survive that long, you'll see them. They start mating season. Sometimes in autumn, they'll have like 1 day of mating season. But generally in spring, the whole season, for the majority of it, they are in mating, and then they'll respawn in little babies. Alright, let's see who's all here. Alright guys, where you at? Try to make it back to spawn.
I'm heading back to spawn now. Because there's no more active.
Alright, I'm heading to spawn. Oh, there's some people. Hey there. Welcome. Hey, Magnifico.
I'll use the rest of my items on track. One track and 2 tracks.
All right. Glad to know. Glad to know. Glad to know. Glad to know. Awesome. Shoo-wee. All right. Who wants to help me track this suspicious piece of dirt? Track. Why, it's an animal track, and we can track it. That's right. We can follow its toes to see where it goes. It is a koalefant. Sometimes, though, if you're really naughty, you might find a varg. Vargs aren't as nice. Koalefant's a little more neutral. He won't attack you until you attack him first. Have you seen that track, or did I lose it already? Man, shoot. Let me go back and find it. Let me go back and find it. No, buddy. A butterfly is completely neutral. He's not going to attack anything. Are you kidding me? He didn't even attack you a while ago when you murdered one. Wow, now you're telling me all your imaginings. Oh my goodness, you're breaking my brain. Calm down, guys. Oh. Alright, great. Nice. We can get meat from them. We can get all kinds of goodies. And they even have a trunk that we can fashion into a nice breezy something. Or we can eat it. Or we can do something. Is that you, Skylander, that's telling me you're about to make a drying rack? Alright. No, actually, at day 5 to day 10, we should have all this stuff already going. We need to make a, what, we need an alchemy machine next. Let's see, get some rocks going. Let's do it up, guys. Let's do it up. Alright, guys, anybody have grasses? We need to make some rope. We need to get these machines made. Help him out, gamers. Help him out. If you guys can't find it, I can show you where it's at. Yes, we need every item. Yes, every item that you can find. Bring it back to base. Let's get some chests made and fill them up. Everything. Green mushrooms. Any loose item on the ground, grab it up and bring it back to base and save it. Now this kind of stuff, I'm going to have to move this around a little bit. Alright, buddy. Manage your bones. If you want to know how to manage them, just ask me and I'll... Well, you don't eat them raw, buddy. Why? I said bring it back. I didn't say eat it. Well, ask me what it'll do. Okay, well, here, there's a mountain. Jump off of it and see what it'll do. That's a great way to learn. Yeah, great. Let's eat some poisonous mushrooms raw. Hopefully, I'm glad you weren't really low in health because it would have killed you. Then we had to show you where the touchstone is.
And no, actually, I think it brought my health up.
Sweet.
The only thing that brought down was my sanity.
Alright, buddy. Why don't you try eating another one and see what happens? Pay attention next time you eat it and see which one blips green and which one blips red, which one drops, your numbers drop, and all that. Yeah, because that'd be yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Well, green mushrooms are primarily for a sanity increase, but if you eat them raw, it will decrease your health. Now, I don't know if you're a monster like you are, being a Weber. I'm not sure if you get the same decreases on monster meat and other negative things like we do when we eat it as characters. So you might be right, you might be wrong. I don't know. I don't have it all memorized. But I don't recommend eating things that might hurt you. But if it doesn't hurt you and you get some benefit, you can eat green mushrooms. It's primarily for sanity increase. Red ones are for sanity decrease. Blue ones are primarily for health increase. But all of them are poisonous if they're raw. Now that's just a general statement. Some monsters that are characters don't get hurt by some other things. Like spider guys can eat monster meat. My character cannot. But if you notice, it only helps your hunger. It doesn't help any of your other stats when you eat monster meat. It just fills you up better than regular food. I don't think you get any health or any sanity from eating monster meat. It just doesn't decrease them like it would me if my character ate. Alright, I need a hammer. It's up to you guys. You can use them if you want to. I like to make one base on the surface, and I like to make one base underground. But I just like to do it as a team. All right, Gabe. You need to know where the touchstone is. Here, I can help you out. Here you go, buddy. Now, some gamers like to base underground in the winter, so they don't have to worry about deer clops. You're welcome, buddy. Anytime. And some gamers go back and forth. It just depends on what you guys like and what you guys want to do. There's 1,001 ways to do every single thing. There's no right or wrong way. All I ask is that we do it as a team. Whatever we choose, majority rules. And if there's a dispute, just roll to see who gets to win the rule. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a great place to restock your lanterns and all that good stuff, buddy. I actually like to make a base in every biome, depending on the season. I like to migrate around. I don't stay. Like if you guys have never seen it in my game yet, in my stream, but I would generally, if it was my own game and I was playing by myself, I would have a base in every biome, a little mini base, and then I wouldn't stay in one place. I would move around, kind of like American Indians used to do, and I would let the objects replace behind me as I left. I would let things regenerate, leave long enough for things to regenerate, and then come back and make a loop around to each base. What's going on, buddy? You need help? Well, there's a way to fight the frogs, buddy. Yeah, just try to do it away from base so that nobody that may not want to sleep doesn't have to unless everybody agrees. Okay, let me go back and find the pig king. Yeah, the mandrakes are like miracle things. You can make clothing, a backpack. I mean a backpack, not clothing. I don't think yet. Maybe one day. You can't. You can make a parasol if you take 6 petals, flower petals, and some sticks and stuff. You can make that, but it's not going to rain very long. You can just stand under a tree. You'll probably dry off before the drain stays. It's not going to be raining very long. Right now, this is called the spring shower burst. Right now, your beefalo are going to be a little upset. They're going to be in mating season. But now the rain stopped, they won't be in mating season very long. I don't know why they added this random little day of spring into autumn, but maybe because spring was just a while ago in the last season. Wait, that was summer. Well, if you're yeah, it might be soggy, yeah. Your traps might be, but if somebody else is emptying your traps as fast as it catches something, you may not have a chance to see it. And the trap has to be directly over the hole. If it's not directly over the hole, then you have to bait them. Hey, how are you there, Leg? What's up, buddy? Hey, Pig King, how are you today? Sweet. Well, right now I'm out at the Pig King, and you two are spiders. Right now, you guys can't hang out with me. Sorry, buddy. I'm out here having to rebuild pig houses. The poor pigs have all been destroyed. The poor houses have all been knocked down. Hope you guys... Nice. To make, or you mean for it to dry meat, buddy? It depends on the season. It seems to dry a little faster in the winter, and of course in the summer it might burn down. But, you know, it just depends on the season, buddy, how windy. If it's raining, then of course it's going to take longer. And if it's spring and rainy season, yeah, longer. Well, I've already got gold, buddy. What's going on, Leg? What's going on? We're getting grief again. Yeah, if you get too close to any heat source with a beard or any other clothing on, you might compound your heat, buddy. It's like the equivalent of wearing a blanket in the summertime. Are you wearing that breezy vest? Are you wearing something else? You got a beard? Yeah, you might want to shave, buddy. Yep, we need every item, buddy. That's right. We need a Prestihatinator too. Prestihatinator. Wow, it's a play on words. It's supposed to say Prestidigitator, but, you know, somebody probably had the copyrights to Prestidigitator. So, dude, what are you fighting? What are you running for? What are you yelling for? What's going on? Alright, calm down, buddy, calm down. Yeah, calm down, buddy, calm down. Yeah, what's up, buddy? I'm trying to find the touchstone now. I just don't remember where I last saw it. It's not showing up on my map.
Are you at Port? Are you at Portal? I'll
No,
teach you
no.
where it is.
Oh, I remember seeing it, but now I thought it was over here near me where I'm at, but
Yeah, it's down south. It's like all the way down south from base. Found Spider Base. What's that from?
oh yeah, now you want to hang out with me, pig, because it's in the middle of the dark. Yeah, I bet you are scary. Well, you shouldn't have killed me, buddy. I would have lit a fire and saved your bones. You big meanie.
Oh yeah, it's near. Oh yeah, near the deep below the swamp. Yeah, you remember where the dark forest was? Okay,
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. I remember now where it's at. I think.
One twig up there. One twig up there. I'm so cute. Okay.
Oh, cool. I found a cool little island.
Oh, alchemy. No one died. What? Okay, let me eat. Oh yeah, Charbender died. Let me cook.
All 25 of my seeds.
Okay. Oh, the fire ran out. Okay. Oh, back as you do. Run.
I had to spend the night at the sinkhole how did that dude make a ham battle already?
Okay, we got him down.
2 pieces of meat.
Them all. Just hit the run. Okay.
I think I'm gonna go back and turn that pig that killed me into a ham bat.
Yeah, the ice box is filled with food. Everybody just fill it with food.
You find out what it is. You find out. You find out what it is.
Oh, wait, let me take half of my month from me and let me store it in the container because I still need months for my food. Okay, so we have a lot of food in the refrigerator to survive us for winter. Oh, I need to go get a Yep, tonight's full moon. I have all my stats up and just a little bit of health down. So in case I run into a monster, I'll die.
Tonight's not full moon, tomorrow night.
There is a empty slot. That's right, Juicy. You best get on it quick. Jump in there, quick, quick, quick. Uh-oh, I think it got... Oh, what? Join up fast. Sorry, gamers, if you want to join in. That's right, there's a slot now open. You get some juicy meat. Yeah, you gotta bait him. Welcome to the game. What's up, buddy? Should be a base right there. Should be a base right there at the... Help out the gamer. Help out the gamer. Yep. Batlist will happen when you open a sinkhole. Hey gamers, don't start griefing the game. Come on guys, if you don't know how to play co-op, go find a competitive or go find a madness server. Well, it's gonna do something, buddy. You're a pretty smart guy, right? What do you think? What did I tell you a while ago that eating the mushroom would do? You guys can do whatever you guys want. You guys can do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to be back until I can bring back Glommer, or somebody else is going to grab Glommer first. I will be back probably day after day, Glommer day. You guys can do whatever you like. That sounds like a good plan. Making a plan is part of being cooperative. It's up to you guys. You don't have to do that. That gives everybody a chance. If you're not playing cooperatively and you're being all competitive, you can roll to see who gets the item. If you fight together to kill down or take out something, you can fight to see who gets the can roll to see, who gets the goodies.
Anything that has,
Alright, press the hat in there. Sweet. You guys help Vic Rana out. Help Vic Rana find the base. Just play fair, Vic Rana. I know you will. Yep, he just said that. Thank you for sharing. I can read. Like I said before, red mushrooms decrease your sanity. Green mushrooms increase your sanity. And blue mushrooms primarily, listen, please, please, or I will kick you both for being far too social for my game today. Listen, you all have to be patient as well as patient to talk. You have to be patient to listen. You've asked me the same question 3 times, but not allowed Charbender to listen long enough to hear himself give the answer. Blue mushrooms are primarily for your health increase. Any other questions about mushrooms? You can cook them, and if you're not a monster, it will not decrease your health as bad if you eat them raw. You can also put them in a crock pot as filler and make other bigger food morsels with them. Now you can also bait a gobbler with a nice uncooked or cooked mushroom. They like them too. You can also feed them to pigs. And if you feed too many mushrooms, you will drive them insane and turn them into a werepig. Do not grief my game by using this information against my game. You just walk up to a nice pig and give him something to eat. You can friend them too if you give them something nice that they like. They might even follow you around begging for more. But if you feed them monster meat or anything bad or naughty, you'll drive them insane just like you'll drive yourself insane. And you'll turn them into a werepig. Or if you get them trapped out in the dead of night, that's why they run into the light. They don't want to be a werepig. A gobbler, well, that's one of them big old turkey things that pops out of a berry bush in the daytime and eats up all the berries in sight. That's a gobbler. It's a gobbler because it gobbles up any old berries and mushrooms it can see. It'll gobble them up so fast you won't have time to kill it. But when it sees a berry on the ground, it grows into a trance, and unless you scare it away, it will trance out and walk right up to the berries, and in that time, before it gets there and eats them and runs away, you can knock him out. Hi, pig. You want something to eat? Here, take one of these here mushrooms. I don't need them. Here, you want that? Here, eat that. There you go, my friend. You pooped on command. Let me have that poop. Thank you. Here, you want something? Here you go. Here you go, Puffin. You poop for me too. You'll poop on command if I feed you green mushrooms. Why, you're so nice. Thank you, thank you. But I'm not feeding you any more mushrooms because I don't want you to go crazy and turn into a werepig. Now you see, he didn't like mushrooms as much as I would have liked, so he didn't follow me. But now if I cook up some seeds, or I give him a nice cooked food, or if he likes, his favorite thing is meatballs. If I feed the pig meatballs, he'll follow me for a whole day. Unless he gets scared of the night and runs away. But if I have a light, he'll follow my light and follow me around everywhere. But somebody was poor. Somebody was so naughty to these poor pigs. That's right, they're homeless right now. They don't have a house to run in and hide from the dark. So I'm gonna help him out. Come on, guys. Let's go back to your king. Let's go back and find you a house to sleep in. You guys gotta keep up, though. Where you at? Come on, guys. Here, glommer, glommer, glommer. Here, glommer, glommer. Hey, Biggs. Sorry about yesterday. I got caught in this accident behind some traffic on my way from work. I had to go 2 hours out of my way. Oh, it doesn't pay to live in a big city, Biggs. I apologize. We had a big storms and all, and I got stuck. If it wasn't for bad luck, Biggs, I would have no luck at all. We'll have to reschedule. Sorry, we can't reschedule your birthday. I know, I'm disappointed in myself, in traffic. And that big old accident. Well, I'm glad you're so nice, Biggs. Yeah, I found the swamp. The swamp's up there. Three pig friends. Sorry, leg, I ain't got no beard hair. I don't have a hair on my chinny chin chin to spare. I've got a werepig army. Anybody want something killed? Well, no, there is not a slot available. Alright now, don't you be a little griefer today, Charbender fan 1. Don't be using my name to be naughty. You take my name off your thing if you're going to be naughty with it. I don't like griefers and bullies. If you're going to bully my game, you can fly away. Well, you don't have to spell your own name, Big Salami Jim. That's right, let's play with Biggs. That's right, that is Biggs' channel. I knew that, Biggs. Tell the world. That's right, guys, you can go check out Biggs' channel. It's so cool. He's got his very own YouTube channel like me too. And I subscribe to him. That's right, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you have your own channel and you do some cool stuff on it, I'll like some stuff if I like it. Oh, I hate when I get glommer trails. Look at that map. I've got like 5,000 glommers all over my map. This is why I don't usually get llama. I mean, you would think they'd have that programming bug all programmed out. Hey, pigs do not like Weber. They are your natural born enemy. You either have to kill them and get them away from you, or you have to ask somebody like me, who's not a monster, to friend them and lead them away. That's right. Check out Biggs' content. Biggs has some really cool content. A lot of my subscriptions. You can check out my subscriptions too. All my subscribers. That's right. I check out their content all the time. I set up my notifications to see what they're up to. Now, unfortunately, subscribers, I don't always have time to watch every single thing. But if it's real interesting and it catches my eye and I will like it, I'll like it. But Biggs has some pretty cool content. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you too. But we need to take care of some hounds. Hey there, how are you, Mr. Fan? Yeah, that was pretty cool, Biggs. I think I got to watch that one. Well, if it says I watched it, buddy. Sometimes I don't remember the names of all your videos. But you can believe if it shows up on my playlist and says I've watched it, I have taken the time. Yep. Anybody want Glimmer? I don't really need him. He's getting in my hair. Oh, I need some... Oh, alright. Hey, watch out, buddy. Don't just stand there and get eaten. You can dodge a bite. You can dodge a bite, buddy. Alright, good teamwork. Thanks, guys. Oh, one more. Well, run over here where we're at. We're fighting. Willow, why would you burn the... Why would you do that? You don't burn hounds. Thanks for wasting my whole day. What a disappointment. Now we get to fight the hounds again! Yay! Thanks, Willow! Awesome! You're such a great gamer. You know you own the game. You can go practice. Alright, gamers, we're going to try it one more time. That's right. This time, let's not light a hound on fire. Yeah, I do have that. I'm bad about that, Biggs. I'm sorry. I do come across sarcastic sometimes. I do not apologize for my behavior whatsoever, because I have yet to hear you guys apologize for your behavior. Hey, at least my map's back close to being right. Yeah, I need to get back and make me some. Hey, gamer with French fries. I need to get back to base and make me some armor this time, so I don't die. Well, it's a good thing you're a part of a team that can help you out. All you gotta do is ask for help. And right now, I need my gamers to come back and help each other out. Everybody get some armor, get some helmets, get some spears. Let's protect each other. Let's help each other out. Come on, Glommer. We can't go find no grass over here. We need to go find some grass so we can make us a simple spear. Nope, there's about to be though, Biggs. If my gamers don't get it together, they keep lighting stuff on fire for no reason. There might be a slot open pretty soon. So keep your eyes out. That's right, you never know. Have you used a touchstone yet? Yeah, you might have luck with the, because I think we did roll it back, but I don't remember if it was before or after. Yeah, I'm out of luck. I don't have any grass. I can't even make a simple fire. There should be a second one, but I wouldn't waste your time looking for that. Does anybody know what the spiders are? Yeah, if you're a ghost, don't haunt anything if you can help it. Let's get a spider gland, guys. Let's help him out. Let's get a telltale heart made. But we got to worry about hounds right now. Don't haunt any hounds, because you'll turn them into fire or ice hounds probably, and that'll make things worse. Come on, guys. If you don't know how to play, you want answers to all these great questions, just go check out Charbender's World. That's right, you can keyword Charbender's Live PS4 broadcast. Thank you, Leg. Alright, Leg, who's griefing the game? Come on, guys. Here comes the hounds again. You better grab your socks and grab a pokey stick, because the hounds are on you again. Come on, Glommer. Get out of here before you get dead. Yep, everybody's dying. That's what happens when everybody's trying to do it all by themselves. How many is that? Anybody know? Is that 3 deaths? Is that 3 times I've died? Oh, man. Well. Yeah, I guess we just haven't played cooperative in my cooperative server. We're trying, though. We're getting it. We're getting it.
No, we're fine.
I'm not fine. Not fine, help me. Help me.
Okay, I just cleared out the spider farm. Oh, sanity's low. Let me go pick up some flowers. I know flowers are up here.
I need some flowers. I'm like literally at one.
You think that's
What's that? I'm sorry. What was your question? Does anybody have a telltale heart or maybe a magical amulet that I could have? Hmm.
I don't.
when you're looking for flowers, but there's none?
Yes, like you look for flowers, but you can't find any.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kill all the butterflies. That's what happens when you pick all the flowers. That's what happens when you kill all the bees. All right, sweet.
Oh, I know where flower heaven is. Yeah, there's a billion flowers over here. But,
We have 3 ghosts.
You must bring me to flower heaven.
it's over here, but the only thing I hate about flower heaven is that there's horses in flower heaven.
Must make sacrifices. I am at 0 damage right now. Must
Okay.
oh my god.
Follow me up to flower heaven. Yeah, it's just there's a bunch of frogs, so...
All right, whoever needs a touchstone, follow me. We're gonna go see if we can use it. Follow me, gamers. Who's over here? Come on now, come on guys. Who's a ghost? Come on, ghost.
Oh, you said help first? Well,
Come on, ghost.
oh, he actually... No, that's not... You wanna hear something? This is not flower heaven. The flower heaven's over here.
I know I'm picking up flowers.
And this is still not flower heaven. When you see flower heaven, go here
Shot.
I need to make
Shot. Shot. Are you in the game?
Why are you saying shit?
Shot.
I didn't know they were right there.
Oh wait, let me
Alright. Alright, gamers. If you want a slot, there's a slot available. Hop in.
I'm picking up all the slots. Okay, I'm good. I found a giant beehive thing. Not quite.
Yep. One ghost down and one ghost left.
And no room left for trees. Wait, Trio was in the party? I'm at like back.
I'm heading back now. I'm on my way. Thanks for saving the day. Alright, I'm over here in Berry Bush Alley. Alright, thank you for the heart. Thank you, buddy. Sweet. Yep, because we're a team. That's right, we're a team. We can make it to winter. It's going to be winter in 7 more days. My advice is that we need some thermal stones. We need to shave some beefalo butts. We need to get this world going. Yeah, you gotta have your game loaded. You gotta be sitting on the button. You gotta be ready to join. That's right. You gotta be ready when it's time to play. So you can slide right in there. That's right. When a slot is open. Nah, because we're going to be so good. We're going to have thermal stones ready for them. We're going to have an empty backpack with a thermal stone in it. So as soon as they join the world, that's right, we're so nice and we're such good gamers. We're going to have a thermal stone nice and warmed up so they can walk in the game and play with us. Yeah, I wonder who that was. Hey, Big Rana, how are you? Somebody killed my poor Glommer. It must have been that mean old hound. Yeah, as long as you hang on to the flower.
Oh my god, please save us. Someone save Dancing.
Welcome back, gamer. Hello, hello. It manipulates shadows. Walk up to it and access your inventory with the crafting button. If you have the proper ingredients, you can craft all kinds of magical items with the Prestihatinator. Sweet! I'm getting some gold. Yeah, I have a pan flute already. What's that, buddy? What do you think the stupidest thing you did was? You thought Chester was a mean mob. He's not a monster of battle. He's a neutral, passive helper. That's right. He won't attack anything. But he will get some other mobs to aggro on him. The pan flute, if you play it, that's right, gamer with french fries, you can play it and put mobs, monsters of battle to sleep. Well, who's burning stuff, guys? Who's burning stuff? I mean, for real. Who burned it? Who burned it down? Let me know. Let me know right now who burned it down. Who burns stuff down? People are working too hard and spending their hard-earned time to build this stuff. And if you're just going to come in my game and grief the game and tear it up, just leave. Go play. You know, there's a slot for gamers for you. There is a server out there that they provide for Madness. It's called Madness. When you start playing that playstyle, read your game. Read your playstyle definitions. Don't be burning stuff down. If it's an accident, it's okay to have an accident, but don't do the junk on purpose. Because you're just going to waste your time. We're going to have to roll it back. And because I don't want my gamer, because that nice gamer that spent all that time to collect all that ingredients to build the Prestihatinator, because we need that item. We need that time. We need that time that they used. Now, if you burn something down again, I'm gonna ask you just to leave the game. And if I see you burn it down again, I'm gonna ban you for life. I'm not playing reindeer games. If you guys want to play reindeer games, go find Santa Claus, because I am not the one. I care about my game. I care about my offered art. And if you don't, it's okay. Just leave. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't watch. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't like it. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't participate in my offered game. You're not. But if you keep participating this way in my server, I'm going to ask you to come back when I play Madness and compete. And you can come and compete with me in my competitive server. And we'll see how well you do playing Madness against Charbender. But right now, today, we're playing cooperative. So if you don't wish to play that playstyle, go away. I'm not going to ask you again. Next time, I will not allow you to even enter my world. I take my game seriously. I take my time, I take my energy just like my gamers do. Nobody wants to play with a bunch of griefers who keep wasting their time by tearing up their world. This is why we invented the word griefer and trolling. Trolling is a term that started in a game long ago that was made and played on a piece of paper where you bought a book to play the game. Troll was something that popped out of your game that you invented with your imagination to destroy your dungeon and your dragon game. So if you don't know the history of games, I'll be glad to share it with you. But don't be a troll. Don't pop out in my game and be rude. There is a server for that playstyle. It's called Madness and Competitive. Go play that server. They're provided for you right now on a server near you. And it's just simple etiquette. I mean, it's just, you know, I mean, who wants to be a bully? Why do you guys keep wanting to bully my game? You just wasted your time. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Anybody got one piece of charcoal? Let's see. We need one piece of charcoal. Alright. Yep, very close. We are almost there. Hi viewers, welcome. Thanks for watching Charbender's World. Yep, they can be aggravating, those griefers. Right?
I'll just give you all my stuff. I will.
Yeah, I'm heading back now. We need to make some crock pots. I need at least one piece. I don't want to have to burn anything else down right now, but we need like 2 or 3 crock pots if there's 6 gamers in the game. That way we won't be stepping on each other's toes and getting in each other's way. And here's Glommer's flour. I'm going to put it over here if anybody wants it. He should respawn soon. I just don't. I just don't want to deal with it. All right, where's the charcoal? Who has the charcoal? Yeah, so am I. So am I. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Hey there, gamers. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a skin for the crock pot. Yep, yep. It's right over here on this side of the base. Now see, this is why I put the 4 fire pits down, so we can light them up at night, and then we can see the whole screen. And then what I like to do, gamers, is I like around each fire pit on the outside, like over here, I'd like to have the berry bush farm so we can farm it at night with the lights lit up. And then on this one, I'd like to have our, you know, our marble farm on this fire pit, and our grass farm on this fire pit. So that way you can light up each fire pit at night, and you can continue to work, if you want to work, at night without being scared. And if you have all fire pits lit up, so what if one hand takes one little piece of fire out of the way? Big deal. We don't have to be worried about it. We still got 4 more lit up. Yeah, each character says something different about every item. If you notice, everyone has their own opinion. Like I always say, good thing it's contained at the fire. Who's burning this? Who did that? You guys are just jerks. I mean, capital jerks. You know, if I was a weaker man, and if I was immature as you are right now, I'd cuss you out. I would completely just cuss you out. Get out of my game. Just get the heck out of my game. You freaking little griefer, you little troll. Get out of my game. Just go away. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I know exactly who you are, and you know who you are. Get out of my game. Get out of my game now. Don't sit here and question who it was. Just go away. You know who you are. You know who set it on fire. And at this point, I don't even care if you think it's an accident. Leave my game. Don't make me do it. Because if I do it, I'm not going to be very happy about it. You're just ruining your gaming reputation. You're not hurting my reputation here, gamers. Because this is broadcast to the world, for the world to see it. They know who you are. And some of these gamers are your so-called friends, too. They know who you are, too. You don't think they talk to me and tell me who you are and who's doing it? You don't think I see you doing it? You don't think I see you being immature?
Charbender fan never wanted to be here. He just makes me a fire at the base. I'm looking at him right now. If he comes to base, I'm going to send him and everything. He just leaves everything. Volvac.
Yep, I stream until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Leg, if you gotta go, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for playing along. Hey, Biggs, welcome to the game.
I'm gonna go over to where the guy said that where the people were. I'll be back.
All right, thanks for playing along. It's not too far from the spawn right here. I'll come get you. I'll come get you, Biggs. Yeah, I'm so griefed at the moment. My bones. I'm almost ready to shut the world down early. That's pretty sad, Biggs. Come on, buddy. How are you today? But yep, some gamers will not be unbanned again. That's right. I'm tired of having to push the same button for the same people. Here you go, Biggs. Here's some sticks for you. What else you need, Biggs? There are slots right now available. I have 2 slots. I don't know. Are you guys talking about your game? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a bike too. Yeah, and I'll tell that there's 2 or 6 left.
Well, I have a net. Has anybody seen any butterflies still flying around? I could plant some butterflies. Well, I don't know where that is, but what happened, Juicy? What happened, Juicy? You get upset, Vic Rana, because I put something down for another player and you ran up and stole something out of my very hand when I was about to give it to some other character. That's not very cooperative, buddy. It's called cooperative. It's not run up and steal somebody's items before I can even give them.
Yeah, I know they always take me
Well, when you unplug a sinkhole, gamer, that's what happens. Every night, bats come out of it. Every time you come out of the cave, some bats might come out with you. And every night the bats come out to play. You have to kill the bats to take care of the bats. Well, that's right, Juicy. I am not a backstabber. Everybody doesn't hate me. Just you people who don't know the definition of playstyles. But you have the game. You can open up the game and load up a server and read the playstyles, buddy. It's as simple as English. If you don't understand the word, Google it. That's right. I'm all those terrible names. I've tried to explain it to you, Vic Rana. I've tried to explain to you how to be nice, but I shouldn't have to explain to you how to be nice and kind. It's called cooperative server. It's not social. It's not it's not backstabbing. It's not sitting here playing mean and burning stuff down and stealing items from people when I'm trying to give it to them. It's not being rude. I'm not being mean to you guys. I'm trying to get you how to play the game so people will play with you fair. But if you guys keep being this way, nobody's going to want to play with you. And if you don't want to play with me because I'm trying to help you, oh well. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm still going to host the game. I'm still going to offer it. I'm still going to be here tomorrow, whether you like it or not. So if you don't like the game, move along. Well, why don't you eat some food, buddy? Here, let me make this crock pot. Let me get some stuff going, and we don't have to go off picking all the flowers. You can manage yourself with food. Do you have... Alright, you play however you want to play. Alright, buddy, you pick all the flowers. Go right ahead. So winter, when we really need, and there's no butterflies around to replenish, and no bees coming out to replenish the flowers, and we need them, we won't have them, but you go ahead and worry about right this minute. We won't worry about the future because we'll live in the minute. We'll steal people's sticks right in front of them. We'll burn down something now because we won't need it later. We'll eat up all the flowers now to help your sanity now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were that gamer. I thought that's why you were upset with me, Juicy. What gamer are you in the game? Did you get banned today? Oh, it's Tough Cookie. Well, Tough Cookie, I play with you all the time. You're not a bad gamer. Why are you getting mad at me? Why are you saying people hate me? Why do you hate me, Juicy Burger? If you hate me, I'm sorry, but that's your choice to hate me. You cannot like me at all. I like all people. I like you even though you're a bully and say bad things about Charbender. I'll still like you. Oh, great. So you've got all those, you've got a chest full of spider webs? Because we're going to need about a chest full. Oh, cool. Well, we're going to need a lot more silk than just 7, buddy, because let's see, if there's 6 gamers in the game, that's, oh, there's 4, how many gamers? Let's see, there's 4 gamers. So, how many silk does it take to make 1 tent? So, 6 times 4 is 20, plus we're probably going to need about 8 tents to get us through a whole year if we sleep every night. So 8 times 6 is what? I have to. Well, good thing I got my shoes off. I can count my toes. So 45, 55. Yeah, we need at least 2 stacks of silk. I do like you, Wayfaring. Oh, I like you. I like your channel. I like everything about you, Wayfaring. I just don't like your behavior. If you're gonna burn down my base and make me have to keep rolling it back and wasting my time, if you're gonna come into my game and play madness and competitive, then yeah, you might get kicked from my server. But it's okay. I'll come in. I'll play a competitive server, and I'll play a madness server very soon. So you little gamers don't have to be griefers and trolls. You can come and compete against Charbender, but I still play fair. If you come into my madness game and you're not playing madness and you're helping one gamer and you're not helping the others, I might kick you for being social with one gamer. Because madness ain't about helping anybody. Madness is about burning people's stuff down and eating all the food and worrying about your own body, just like competitive. Read the game description, buddy. Read the game descriptions. So some people say competitive is that way too, which is okay to play that way. Competitive to me means, okay, this is how I see and how I read the descriptions and how I understand the descriptions. But this game does not have a rule book. This game is set up for everybody that's playing the game together to make those rules together. Now, the game describes social as everybody is welcome. It's a laid-back place for everybody to get to know everybody and make friends. That's not what I'm playing today. I'm playing cooperative, which means we all live together, we all die together, we help each other out. We fight against the world to tame the world, not fight against each other. Now, competitive, we fight against each other, we take, we steal, we rob, we cheat, we don't care. Now, in madness, we do all that, and we burn your stuff down if we feel like it, and we burn down the whole forest. We don't care what we do. We go mad and we beat everybody up, because we don't care. That's madness. The descriptions are pretty easy to understand. Wouldn't you say, Biggs? I think so, too. Oh, I lost him. I gotta keep hitting him or he won't lock in place. He'll run off if I don't stun lock him. Well, you seem to care, Juicy Burger. You keep watching my show. You keep watching my program. If I ain't going somewhere, why you keep clicking on the viewer? What's that, buddy? What's your question? Well, to me, I consider the giants all bosses. To me, they're all pretty easy. You know, if you know their attack patterns, all the bosses can be taken out by one person, but you really have to know their attack patterns. Now, to me, the easiest attack pattern to learn is probably, let's see, it depends on what you consider a boss. Like, some people consider tree guards bosses, but I don't really consider them bosses. Some people consider the Varga boss. I consider the Varga boss. I consider Behringer a boss. I consider all the giants, you know. If you've ever played Reign of Giants on the original Don't Starve version, yeah, all those are giants, and those to me are what I call mob bosses. But it just really depends on... The Codus Umbra is for the Shadow King to make his shadow minions. He uses shadow fuel. Biggs is playing his character today. That's Maxwell. Well, I can sometimes, like, if I have a speed buff, I can fight Baron. I mean, I can fight, what's his name? Deerclops pretty easily, but you just have to stay out of his range. He has a swipe attack. But, you know, if you can run, like, if I'm on a road, I can run away from his swipe attack pretty easily. But, you know, yeah, but it's hard to switch. Some people can't switch, like, back between a walking cane and, you know, another, fighting implement pretty quickly. But I can juggle pretty quickly sometimes. But it just depends. Like, I like fighting hounds on roads, too, and trails like this trail here. But it's just easier. It increases your run speed, and you can kind of kite them, is what they call it, whenever you go up to a monster and you get it to swipe at you and stop and run and chase you. What do you need, buddy? Why are you in so much trouble there? What do you need? What's your stats at? Well, there's food. There's food here. Let me get a crock pot. If I had one piece of charcoal, let me get a piece of charcoal. I'll make a crock pot. We can start cooking. I'm sorry, griefers, and they trolled our game. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back together. I'm sorry. Let's get the game back going. Because I have about 30 more minutes to play today, guys. That's many more game days. So let's get it going, gamers. I'm sorry we got griefed. I'll try not to unban them unless they're really nice. They have to really, really be nice to get me to unban them after today. Oh no, it's so sad. Alright, one piece of charcoal. Let me go get one piece of charcoal. Let me burn up some trees. That's right, America is that. That's what we like to call it. That's right, I am American. That's right, born, raised, and bred. Juicy Burger, don't say that. You're so vile. You're such an evil human. That's not who you are. That's just what you're doing. Stop being that way. You don't know anything about my dad. You don't know my dad. How dare you say my Vietnam vet dad did that evil thing? Get off my stream. Stop watching my show, you little troll. Stop griefing my stream. I will ban you too. If you keep saying bad things like that, I'll ban you from watching my YouTube channel. You won't even be able to talk. You get to watch it maybe, but you won't get to talk in my stream. Keep on with that and you'll lose your privileges, because I can turn chat off completely for you. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. Somebody keep typing so that comment will go away. And at the end of my stream today, Juicy Burger, your comments are gone. See ya. I hope you like losing your privileges. No, silly. And so what if I am? You're a little bigot. Stop watching my stream. Stop commenting in my stream, you little bigot. That's a person who is prejudiced, bigs against all other races, nationalities, or sexual orientations. It's just another word for one human that hates another human for being a human.
I just typed up some random stuff in the chat. Yeah, because you told me to,
And some people are bigots against colored people of different nationalities. Some people are bigots against people of race, gender, age. But I'm not that way with any human. I don't care how old you are. I don't care about your culture. I care about your behavior. And you humans keep behaving like this and you're not going to have any fellow friends. Unless you like bully friends. But they're just going to bully you too eventually. Welcome to the game. Alright, anybody got a piece of charcoal? I went all the way around the world and didn't find any charcoal. Oh, you can have an opinion, but you just cannot bully with your opinion. I don't bully you with my opinion. If you're going insane, buddy, make something on this machine right here. There's 3 machines right here that you can increase your sanity by making something new. You don't even have to place it in the world. You can just do what they call, you can blueprint it. There's a difference between expressing your opinion without vulgarity, and being a bully. You can say anything in my stream you'd like to say. You can have your own opinion. You can be nice. But if you're going to say things like that about my dad, Juicy Burger, then you're just a bigot bully. Because when you say something negative like that, you're just trying to get other people to enslave to your way of thinking. And my dad didn't do that to anybody. My dad was a wholesome, righteous human being. He fought for your country so that you, if you're in my country, can have the freedom to sit around playing video games just like me. That's right, and my dad fed kids in encampment camps. My dad got in trouble twice for feeding kids over a fence because his boss told him he was going to get kicked out of Vietnam for feeding hungry children who were Vietnamese. So don't you sit there in my stream and talk about what you don't know. But it's public record, buddy. It's public record. Well, let's kill your nightmares. Stop running from them. Well, ask for help. I'll take this one out while somebody else takes out the other one. Well, that won't get it, buddy. You gotta scare them off. That's right. It's public record, buddy. That's right, because it was a write-up in the newspaper. My dad, at his funeral, was praised highly with his accommodations. So if you don't know me, don't talk about me, because you don't know me at all. Alright, we probably got another griefer, griefing up all the groceries. But they might not be griefing the game. They might have just got hungry. That's right. When people were hungry and my dad saw them in need, that's right. He almost got fired from his job. He broke the law because the law was we're not to help the enemy. But my dad said, oh well, I will break the law if the law is not to feed a hungry child. Hey Biggs, there's a touchstone. I can show you where the touchstone is. Nope, I don't support any bullies. Yeah. Well, you're a monster, so technically, I don't know. I don't think you can eat rot as a monster, but I don't know. All right, let me come back. Let me come back and find you, Ghost. There's also help them out, gamers. You guys know where the touchstone is, but I'll be back in a minute. Let me see. I got about all right, gamers. I got about 15 more minutes in my stream for the day. That's another 2 game days. So let's get everybody back in their bones, because we'll come back to this world tomorrow. That's right. We're not gonna quit playing this world until it's destroyed. Yep. But of course I am on my last bones, because I give myself 3 sets of bones in every game for that server. And if my players aren't playing the server I've chosen, then I just let my bones fall. Well, buddy, you got to get. Why don't you get a weapon and attack him? All right, gamers, follow me. Follow me. I'll show you where the bones are. I think the touchstone's this way. Well, you probably won't be able to use it. Biggs will be able to use it because he hasn't used it before. But yeah, you'll have to wait until that spider gland. Somebody grab that spider gland back at base and help this gamer here. Magnifico. Wait a minute, is that you, Magnifico? Wait a minute. Where are you at? Where are you at, Biggs? Well, Magnifico, can you use the touchstone, or have you already used it? Yeah, you won't be able to use the same one twice. So just follow this road, Biggs, and I'll show you right here. There it is, right here, buddy. I'll hang out with you, Biggs, until we get you back. Well, no, you got plenty of time before dark. Here, I'm gonna grab this shadow fuel for you. Let me help out this here little piggy. Follow me, pig. You scared of the dark? I'll keep you from turning to a werepig. What's going on now? He is a big bad warrior of spiders. He is bad. He's got a lot more hit points. He's got a jump attack, a leap attack. He's pretty tough, but he's easy to build. He's easy to fight. Yeah, he'll hurt you. Well, no, he may not attack you openly unless you attack a spider first. But because you're a spider, yeah, you're Weber, so he may not. But I can't guarantee that if you hit another, you know, something else or spider. Here's base. All right, let's get you. Where's that spider gland? Where's that spider gland? Oh, here it is. All right, now we just need some grass. Let me see. Well, that's a whole game day. Let's see if we can't get this ghost. Oh man, I need some. Let me get my health up a little bit. Yeah, the queen is not the same. Yeah, she'll hurt you, buddy. The queen will attack you if you attack her, but you got to knock on her door with a hammer to get her to come out. All right, who's got 40 hearts? Who's got 40 hearts available? Oh yeah, we know you don't even have bones to put a heart in. Hang on, let's see, he's got 3 pieces of grass, and I can get this ghost back in bones. Alright, Biggs, you want to make the, now I got 39, I can't make it until I get my heart up. Yeah, we need that goo. We need that poop. Alright, let me go find some grass and I will make you some No, you can't fertilize anything. You can't really farm anything. The ground freezes, and nope. You cannot. You cannot. You'll have to wait and see what my sign says. Well, buddy, if it's too naughty, I have most of the naughty words, and unfortunately I had to delete some good words too. So if you're trying to chat in my channel and your message doesn't pop up, it's probably because you said a word that was too naughty, or it was a word that was close enough to be a naughty that my filter filtered it out. So if you don't get your words up there on the screen, clean them up and try it again. That's funny. Yeah, it says woo. No, that's what you say about the poop, because you don't have vocal cords. That's right, Biggs, he's a ghost. Not with that attitude. I am going to make me a little pin right here to keep something in. No, maybe for a koala fin. I can't fit a whole pack of hounds in there. They can just despawn and go away. You can't catch no hounds. You got a friend a hound, I think. I think a koala fin will fit in there, but I don't know. Yeah, it's under survival. Yeah, oh, yep. Thanks for helping, gamer. Yeah, here you go, buddy. I got 3 rocks. I'll be happy to share 3 rocks. Alright, buddy, let me just get a slot to drop them. There you go, buddy. Alright, Ghost. Let's go get some grass. We gotta get you back in your bones so you won't last. Well, buddy, if it's not on your person, yeah, you better put it in a backpack. If you want to keep your items, it's a simple rule. Just keep them in a backpack. Alright, well just remember, if you charge it up, as it gets cool, it's going to decrease its resolution or usefulness. Just like if you freeze it in the refrigerator, and this is for the summertime use, it's not going to hurt it until it starts to go the other way. It's like a battery. The more you use it, the more you lose it. Here, Biggs, you want that? Yep, pretty close. Yep, day 19. Hey, Biggs, you want to help me make a bee box real quick? I got 2 bees. Ow! Yeah, they're not happy about it. Yep, they are all aggro on me right now. I've even got 2 killer bees in my pocket. That might make me a bee bomb. I might throw a bee bomb at you if you play competitive with Charbender. That's right. Madness, that's right. I might set you on fire. Coming into my world, setting my stuff on fire. You wait till I play competitive and I play Madness. You guys don't have a clue. That's right, I'm gonna put it on P versus P, and I'm gonna throw a bee bomb at you, and you're gonna have 5 killer bees attacking you. Rah, rah, rah. You sure can. Call it a bee grenade or something. What's it called? What's it called? A bee grenade? A bee mine. That's it. Thank you, Ryan. You set it on the ground and then it pops out. How's it work? I might throw it at you. I don't know. Give me a slingshot. Maybe I can invent me a slingshot that throws bee mines. Or I might just walk up and put one in your pocket. Alright, gamers, I'm heading back to camp. That's right, my stream is over for the day. Looks like I gotta be mean. I gotta be mean and try and go ban some viewers. That's sad. I thought I had nice viewers. Alright, alright. That's right, Tough Cookie. Yeah, you can scare him away. You can scare him away. You're a ghost. You have your own light. Don't underestimate your power. Alright, let's see. Do I have no... Does anybody have 40 hearts to help this gamer out? I've got a spider gland. I just don't have any grass. I got 1 piece of grass. You want to help them out big so they can come back tomorrow and play? Let's help the ghost out. Alright. I just don't have the heart, buddy. Here we go. Here's 2 grass. Here's 2 grass. Here is, there is a whatchamadigger. I'm sorry, Biggs. We'll get you fixed up next time you come back to the game too. It's okay, Tough Cookie. Maybe tomorrow you can play. I'll be back tomorrow, and if there's a slot available tomorrow, you can join. That's right, gamers. If you want to come back and get your slot tomorrow, be ready. I start playing between 6 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can load your game, and as soon as I pop up on the cooperative server, you can load the server too. Alright, what else do you need to get this ghost back in corporeal form? Hey there, James. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching, buddy. That's right, it's in my description. It's broadcast live every time I play this game. I broadcast it live. Alright gamers, we're gonna say goodbye for the day. We're gonna scream and shout. That's right, we're gonna dance our bones out. Do you wanna play? It's Charbender's world today. That's right, you don't have to grief and shout. You can play fair and play about. Today we had fun as every day. Thanks for all the gamers that played fair. Now go change your underwear. Bye gamers. See you tomorrow. Please come back. That's right. Kick up your heels. Yee doggy. We have fun just like every day. You guys did a good job, man. You guys got a cool little base started here. This is going to be awesome. We got a Press the Hatinator. We got a science thingy. We got an alchemy engine thingy. We got a crock pot thingy. We got a sign thingy. It says camp team up. That's right. We got one of these wardrobes. Yeah, we need to make a magical item. What else can we make? We can make all kinds of stuff with this. We can make a pan flute. We can make a one-man band. We can make a night light. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Yeah, buddy, you can do whatever you want to do. Thanks for playing along, gamers. See you next time. Yeah, viewers, I really appreciate you joining my stream and watching my stream, but just try to keep it clean. That's right, gamers. If you have any questions, comments, or anything that you'd like to share during my live broadcasted host, please feel free to do so. But come on, keep it nice and neat. I want to keep this here. I'm trying to do this for future gamers that might want to learn how to play this game. But just remember, the world is watching. See you next time. Thanks!